Hey guys, MasterKid's back with some Destiny for you today, and I thought I'd show you the farming run that I've been doing on Earth. This is the same as the beta farming run which you do on the patrol. You can get good Glimmer from this, you can get good Engrams from this, you can also get a lot of Spinmetal which you can use to trade in for Glimmer and also for faction ranks, which is really handy. So you want to head to Earth. You want to head to patrol the Cosmodrome, which is just the Earth patrol. It is set to easy, even though I'm level 26, because it is a very early location. But with the way the scaling works in this game, you'll still actually be able to go through and have a fair amount of fun if you wanted to fight the enemies. And also, when you open chests, which is what this run is about, the gear and the engrams you get will scale to your level, so it doesn't matter what the difficulty is. A lot of people do this run and they don't kill anything. That's actually a fairly big mistake, because killing enemies is your best way to get engrams to drop. If you kill a level 1 enemy, they have a chance to drop a purple engram. They have a chance to drop a blue, a green engram. So you can actually get a legendary from a level 1 enemy. So kill everything. It's a really good idea. I thought I'd show you the entire run just to show you how to actually get out there, rather than just starting at the actual area. There's one of the things I really wanted to see in a few of the farming runs, was how to get exactly to the area where the person was showing where the farm was. I wanted to see how to get there. It does become easier once you start to actually know the areas, but if you don't know the areas, having a guide that shows you exactly where to go is very handy. So this area here, you see they're level 1 enemies. A lot of people would just walk straight through it and they'd be like, level 1. But like I said, you can get engrams from these guys. So it might just take you a few seconds to wipe them out, but it is definitely worth taking them out, because like I said, you can get fairly rare engrams from low level enemies. Take them out and keep moving. But yeah, this particular run was very popular in the beta, very popular in the beta, and you also got a lot more Glimmer in the beta. You get between 130 and 150 Glimmer per chest. They nerfed that substantially in the full game. Now it's between sort of 30 and 50 per chest, so it's not the most efficient way if you wanted to get Glimmer. There is another way to farm Glimmer that is much faster, but this particular one will give you a much better chance at getting things like you'll get green items in chests very regularly. You'll get green engrams to drop fairly regularly from the enemies that you fight, and like I said, you can get blue engrams and also purple engrams either from the enemies or the chests. And one of the coolest things about this run is the fact that you get a lot of Spinmetal from it. If you see a knight, kill a knight. The knights are a high level enemy. They're not very tough to kill, but they have a better chance at dropping better engrams. So any enemy that is more difficult to defeat will have a better chance of dropping a high level engram. But with the Spinmetal you can actually farm it up, and you can use it to trade in at the Vanguard Quartermaster. And what that will give you is, he will give you Glimmer for 50 stacks of Spinmetal, and he will also give you faction ratings for it. So if you're trying to level up in the Crucible, if you're not trying to level up in a faction, say Dead Orbit or something like that, you can actually trade in the Spinmetal and it will actually help to rank you up, which is really good, because those points are actually fairly difficult to get to level up in the factions. So this is where the run starts. I'll go through where the chests can spawn. Chests in Destiny aren't a guaranteed spawn. It's on a random modifier, so every loop you do, the chests will be in different locations. You can get a chest behind this pipe. You can get a chest on top of this platform. This is the first room. Chests can spawn in multiple locations. Basically just warp in, do a sweep, turn around and walk out. That's the best way to check the room. Chests are silver with glowing green lights on it, so they're fairly hard to miss. Alright, so these will be Elder Vandals, I think they will. So usually I just super these guys because it'll kill them all. So wipe those guys out, quick sweep. They really don't drop much, those guys. They can drop ether seeds. So here's the first chest, so we crack this. Have a look. So we got +2 Spinmetal and +46 Glimmer. Yeah, the Vandals there can drop ether seeds, which you can use to actually get a little bit more Glimmer out of the certain enemies. There can be a chest spawn behind this pillar here. I think they're at the moment. So basically, yeah, all you want to do is just keep running this run. Do it as quickly, efficiently as possible. If you don't want to kill the enemies, you don't have to, but I do, because I've probably got more items from killing the enemies rather than just leaving them alone. And when you've got some decent gear, they're a fair walk in the park to just take them out. So I can one-shot the knights with this particular sniper. Just a blue sniper actually, this one, which is really nice. There can be a chest down there. There can be a chest up here. There can also be a chest in this room, and we can see one there. Green glow is really, really handy, so you can see it from a fair distance. So you see there we get green items as well. So once we get the green items, we can actually break them down. For the Titan, you get plasteel plating, which is used to upgrade your rarer items. So if you do have some items with light on them, you will need to upgrade them to get higher light levels. That is the way to level up past 20 in this game. So getting a way to actually get plasteel plating, or I can't remember, I think it's something like the sapphire wire, and there's another thing for the other character. But yeah, all three characters you get different things for breaking down the weapons. Oh, I should say there can also be a chest. Totally forgot about that. I'm just so used to doing this run. There can also be a chest that spawns right there. It's like a little green sort of bomb chest. More dudes here. Might as well take them out because we're here. This is actually a legendary pulse rifle that I got. I can't remember whether I got it on this run or whether I got it as a reward. It's actually quite nice. It's really, really accurate. Got a few different scopes unlocked for it already. Really good for PvE, not so good for PvP because it has a fairly slow fire rate and also a fairly slow reload, but in PvE it's a monster. So we run over to this corner. You can see we get one of the bomb chests here. Crack that one. So we can spawn there. It can spawn in this bin. Oh, it's there as well. Look at this. 2 for 2. There we go. Good to get it on video. That's a lucky chest. So we get 2 blues, 2 purple ammo synthesis, and we also get 9 Spinmetal. You can actually get a lucky chest, a spike chest, a stack chest, mega chest, whatever you want to call it. But you can get really, really nice gear in them. That particular chest there, I've also got a legendary from before. I'll add that on to the end of the video and show you that it can happen. You can get legendary Engrams out of the chest. So that was two blue Engrams from that. Really good. Can be a chest here. We want to take these dudes out, and this will be the last chest on the run that I'll show you. Yo, dog, yo. Where you at? Ah! Alright, there we go. And then we go into this room, and this is the last room. Sweep it, nothing. So now what you do is you just repeat. So where we are, if you know the area, you'll see it and you'll be like, I know exactly where we are. It may be a bit confusing if you've never seen this area before, but this is basically where we started. Shoot these dudes to death. And now we do another loop. So you run up, check the corner. So the faster you can do it, the more efficient you can sweep the rooms, the quicker you can get through the enemies, the quicker you can get to chests, and the quicker you can get your loot. But that's basically it. Also, you'll see Spinmetal like this pop up. Do not leave it. Get Spinmetal. Like I said, you can trade it in for Glimmer. You can trade it in for faction ranks. It really, really helps because your faction ranks are the things you're going to need to level up in your faction. And then once you have a certain amount of points within that faction, you can actually purchase the legendary items from them. So very, very handy. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you hadn't seen the run before, definitely check it out. It is really, really easy to do, and you can get some really, really nice gear. You can also get blue ship blueprints, so you can get rare ship blueprints from it. I've actually got 3 separate ships from doing this run now, so 3 totally different blue ships, so very, very nice. But anyway, that was it. I think I'm going to keep sweeping this for a while, see if I can get myself some more gear. Might even go and turn in those blues, maybe get something rare, probably just get some greens. But anyway, you got to be in it to win it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed, and until the next video, we'll see you later.